Hi, Sagittarius, Moon, Sun, and Rising. This reading is for you. I decided in lieu of Valentine's Day to do a love and relationship reading for all the signs, and this is yours. So I decided to use the spread stop, start, and continue. So let's see what you need to stop doing in your love relationships, what you need to start doing in your love relationships, and what you need to continue doing in your love relationships. So in the stop position is the Emperor. So the Emperor, this is the biggest money card of the deck, but it represents a lot of patriarchy, very strong masculine energy. So maybe it's saying to stop controlling the relationship and allow maybe a little bit more feminine, flowy, flirtatious energy to come in. So whether you're in a relationship or not right now, or if you're looking for a relationship, maybe coming across as too sure of yourself or too controlled or too like the masculine energy is like you have it all under control. And if you're not in a relationship, sometimes somebody wants to be able to feel like they can add something to your relationship. So if they see that you're doing it all on your own, and even if you are in a relationship, if your partner sees that you can do it all on your own, it's kind of sometimes stops like having like the back and forth and the balance within a relationship. So this is saying that as great as it is to have everything under control and have your finances set and have, you know, a very strong perspective on how like a relationship's supposed to work. And if you're not in a relationship, like you can do everything on your own and you're very sure of yourself, it's kind of to let that whole image fall away and allow your vulnerability to come through. Sometimes it's your vulnerability that's going to allow for a lasting relationship to flourish and grow. It's hard to love a rock. You want some water, you want it to flow, you want that energy. So this is saying to come out of that kind of hard, solid masculine energy and maybe just bring a little bit more sunshine and love and feminine energy into your relationships. The next card, also for the major arcana, so this will be also about life's major events and changes. This is saying to start. So the strength card, I call it taming the beast within. And so I feel like there's probably a lot of creative energy and like love and passion and just stuff that's happening inside of you that you may not have recognized or maybe you haven't even give thought to. But it's saying now to see what's going on the inside and figure out what you want to show and what you want to come out. It's like you have so much to offer and so much to give, but you may not be even allowing yourself to let any of that out. If you are in a relationship, this is telling me that your partner might be things that you love about you, like the world, that your partner has no idea about. And it's time to maybe let some of your inner being show on the outside. And if you're not in a relationship, this is to show that you do have that, like all the love and everything that you love about life and yourself and what you want to show up in a relationship. It's all within you. And if you're looking for a relationship, that is something that people need to see. This card reminds me of Leo, like the card that's talking about being on stage and showing up and standing out and being the center of attention. So this is telling me that whether you're in a relationship or not, it is time to take a step out and show what's going on the inside. And so start bringing your insides out. Stop, instead of hiding, it's time to show up. And I think this also relates to the vulnerability again, is that maybe your vulnerability has been hidden, but it's something it's a big part of you. And maybe it's time for you to allow that vulnerability to come out. The final card that I picked for today is the Five of Wands reversed. Or Five of Wands reversed. So reverse cards I usually speak of being a block, internal or external. So this is telling me that the Five of Wands, fives are about conflict and struggle and strife. So upright, this is like, you're just, everything is a big struggle and it's a big battle. But it's saying that you are blocking this. So it's telling me that to continue not allowing fighting and struggles to be affecting your relationship. So maybe if you have been having trouble with your significant other, maybe it's to just let it go. You don't need to fight about it anymore. You don't need to keep on committing to those fights and those arguments and those, passionate disputes, we'll say. It's time to maybe to continue to let it go. We're saying it's blocked, so let it go. It's over. Don't allow the conflicts of the past to influence your relationship in the future. To continue to let that go, and whether you're in a relationship or not, letting go any thoughts or ideas or negative impressions that you've had in the past, letting that go is perfect for creating a new relationship, because you don't want any of past baggage to influence your future. So I hope you resonate as Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising with this reading, and take care. If you want to subscribe, there's a little button over here, or follow me at Misty_Arrow. Ciao.